because Heinck is, after the match, he said that the match last week showed that Madrid are vulnerable, that they can be harmed. We showed we can hurt them. He's talking about the chances that they passed up last week.
They certainly did. You know, they could have scored 3 or 4 goals on another night. I come back to it. You know, Navas, if I'm a Bayern coach, I'm concerned about my goalkeeper. Oh, sorry, Madrid, I'd be concerned about him. This is their chances. Difficult one, that. You know, it's a difficult height to get any power on that. This is you see his second touch that gets away from him. Navas is on him. Again, Lewandowski, another day that finds a corner. When they're not without their chances, and this is how they play. Another day that goes in. You know, they easily could have scored 3 or 4 goals. But you've got to defend better. You know, it's all right creating at one end. You've got to defend better, and your goalkeeper's got to make saves at the other. But there's no doubt about it, they will create chances tonight in the Bernabeu. This is a team that creates lots of chances wherever they play, and has generally the vast majority of the football. So they will fancy themselves tonight.
And they've also won the away games in the knockout stages. They won at Sevilla 2-1, which, you know, very few teams have done. We saw Liverpool.
See, how many times you see Lewandowski do that?
Yeah. And he's scored 39 goals this season, but has failed to score in his last 4 Champions League games, which is his longest drought in the Champions League in his career. Brian, you've looked at Ribéry's role last week and how Real tackled him.
Yeah, looking at how they dealt with him, they saw him as the danger man when Robin's off the pitch, and this is Vasquez coming back from the right wing position to make the tackle. You just see when he receives the ball here, how the midfield players all went across. Kroos, Modric, Casemiro. They were all prepared to vacate the midfield to stop him having any influence in it. Look, players coming back to tackle back to make sure he doesn't get away. This is Varane, he takes a boot for his trouble, bit of frustration, and a booking for Ribery here, but nothing more serious. See again here, picks it up out wide. Now look again, there's players going over, bunching up to crowd him out, and they're prepared to leave other players vacant. Look at the position of James Rodriguez running into the box. Nobody picking him up. The intention is block him out, don't let him get the cross in at all costs. And they repeatedly did that way. I said it looked like Bayern Munich weren't conscious the right-hand side of the pitch at all, and the Bayern made that an absolute priority. So Bayern Munich tonight have got to vary their game a little bit. There's got to be a bit more happening on the right-hand side, because they coped with this so well. And
you'll be getting a bit of treatment tonight, Ribery. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. And the point that Brian's making, also you consider that Marcelo, who's a brilliant attacking player, scored a great goal.
Not the best.
He's often been exposed defensively. Yeah. So you do wonder, as Brian says, why they didn't go at him more on that side.
Well, maybe because they would have done, but Robin went off.
Yeah, of course.
You know, he goes off injured, and it's not a secret that Marcelo can't defend. You know, his strength is going another way, so that's something they might want to exploit tonight. But really, it depends who's out there. You know,
they don't have a natural right-sided.
Yeah, Müller could be against him. He's not.
Yeah,
he's
Müller
not a
was
trickster, is he? Müller.
That was his position when Robin went off. Thiago come on, Tolisso come on. He was the one that he wanted to be inside, in near the action, in where he's actually more dangerous in there anyway as a goal scorer when he's in around the box. But they lacked the balance of the team.
Okay.